everyone, welcome back. We're going to be pulling some cards for the collective, and it's going to be a forecast for the year, the entire year of 2021. I'm going to pull one tarot card for each month, and including a clarifier for that month as well. So yeah, so let's get started and see what we have going on for the year for the collective for 2021. Okay. All right. So for January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Temperance. Okay, so we'll start off with the bottom of the deck energy. This is the overall energy. The overall energy of the year is balance, is seeking balance, is us seeking balance. It's us trying to find ways to make things work for us, taking a little bit of this, taking a little bit of that, and fusing it together and see what comes of it, and trying to create a certain mixture, a certain mixture that works for us, trying to create balance and trying to really, and once we do create that balance, you know, to keep that formula going, you know, and kind of when we find balance, when we find something that works, we kind of, as a collective, as human beings, we like to just keep doing that. And this year is really about finding what works best for us and maintaining that balance, writing that formula down and making sure that that's what we always do. So for January, we have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups talks about really finding something that makes our heart sing, you know, something that really, that we love. You know, it's the initial stages of the what ifs, or the, you know, the dreamer, like, oh my God, I would love to be like a graphic designer or something like that. I'm just using that as an example. And what if I did this, and what if I could do that and become, you know, this world-renowned designer. And so this is all about the beginning stages of that dream, of that initial emotion of finding what makes your heart sing. And that's the energy that we're going to be, you know, surrounded by in January, is that initial, like, what if, you know, that initial energy of finding that thing, that, or person or situation, however that resonates for you. Remember, this is a collective reading. So finding that thing that makes your heart sing, you know, and that, oh, that rhymes. Finding that thing that makes your heart sing. Okay, so in February, we have the Seven of Swords energy here. And the Seven of Swords talks about, it's a mental energy. You know what I mean? It's a mental energy of feeling maybe deceived, or some type of deception going on, or some type of, what's the word that I'm looking for? something is not in February. The energy surrounding February is going to be that of maybe you not feeling like people are being honest with you. There is some deception. There is going to be some deception that's going to be happening, that maybe someone is not telling you about something, or someone is being dishonest, or they're just not putting all their cards on the table. And it's going to be your job to really tap into that energy and kind of discover what that thing is, and what it is that needs to be revealed, that you need to know about. But there is some deception in the air in the month of February. So March, we have the Page of Wands, which is, this is really a fresh, new, energetic energy that is really, you know, is for the month of March, the beginning of spring, which is really the energetic new year. January is the calendar new year. But when we talk about energy and when we talk about spirituality, the spring solstice, the springtime, is when the energetic new year really begins. And for the Page of Wands to be representative of the month of March, we are really going into it with, like, you know, full steam ahead, like so much energy and wonder and inspiration and passion. So there might be a lot of new opportunities coming our way in March. I'm sorry about the noises of the city. There might be you know, the energy of new opportunity, new beginnings, you know, and you just throwing your wand up in the air and like, yes, and throwing like caution to the wind and like, yes, I'm ready to start anew. I have all these great ideas and I'm ready to start building from those new ideas. So the Page of Wands really talks about new ideas, new inspiration, new passions, new opportunities, maybe job opportunities, business opportunities, whatever the case, however that resonates for you. That is going to be a month of really, really just new beginnings. So the death and rebirth we have here for the month of April is really talks about, you know, it coincides with the Page of Wands for March. New ideas, new opportunities, but not everything or nor everybody can come with you, you know, in your journey. So there are a lot of things that you're going to have to leave behind. There's going to be some death to some things, or some relationships, or some jobs, or some situationships. And, you know, there's going to be an energy of rebirth, you know, coming through in April. You know, March and April again, spring solstice, energetic new years. So that is a time of newness, of rebirth, of renewal, leaving behind the old and starting anew. You know, that's around the time where the flowers bloom and everything is renewed, and, you know, the budgets are replenished and all that, you know, good stuff. So it's really going to be a time of rebirth. So May, new journeys, the Fool. There is going to be an energy of starting new journeys, taking a new path, taking leaps of faith, and knowing that you're being led by spirit. You're being guided by your guardian angels, by your spirit guides. You're just being led by spirit, and you're allowing it to happen. You're allowing yourself to be led by spirit and taking that leap of faith, and not necessarily knowing where you're going to end up, but knowing that you're fully supported. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles speaks about really honing in on your skills, okay, and investing in yourself. And it really flows nicely with the Fool, where the new energy of a new journey and taking a leap of faith and investing in yourself. Maybe some people are going to would have started a new business back in March or April, and now, you know, in order to make money, you have to spend money. And sometimes to be an entrepreneur, you need to spend some money and invest in yourself and invest in the business that you're started. Or it could be another type of investment. You might have bought a home, you might have bought a new car, but there is some type of investment that you're making, or an energetic investment that you're making in yourself, and that's the energy that's going to be surrounding the month of June. Then we have the Chariot in July, so that's like full steam ahead. So whatever it has been going on in the previous months, you are moving forward with it. You're moving forward with it in, being balanced, being confident, being assured, knowing that what you've done in the previous months, you're comfortable with it, you're happy with it, and you're moving full steam ahead. This is an active energy, so things are moving forward for you. Plans are moving forward. Maybe some people might be literally moving, because this is like a fast moving energy. This is movement, and some people might literally be moving. Some people might literally be traveling, or some opportunities might be really moving ahead for you. Now in April is a little bit of another, source of mental chatter, mental energy, maybe feeling like things are not moving at the pace that you want them to move. But with the Chariot before this card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Fool, this is just mental energy that is not really real. These are fears. These are limiting beliefs. These are second guessing yourselves. These are the energies that surround the Five of Swords in April, and it's really not real. Okay, so sometimes we do slip into the energy of doubting ourselves and thinking that things are not going to work out like we want, but that's just false energy, fear, false energy appearing real. Always remember that's what fear stands for. False energy appearing real, because it's fake programming. So for the month of August, just try to push past that Five of Swords energy and really, push past the limiting beliefs. So in September, we have decisions to make. We have options in front of us, and we are kind of mulling through these decisions, not really knowing in which direction to go. But this is another mental energy, the Two of Swords here, where you might be feeling like you want to move towards one direction or move towards another, but you're not sure. Okay, and with the Queen of Swords coming up for October, I feel like, even though September holds a little bit, August and September hold a little bit of iffy mental energy, with the Queen of Swords here in October, it's the Queen of Swords is all about strategy. She cuts to the chase, she gets to the truth, and I feel like and September and October is going to be Libra season 2, so there's going to be a lot of truth telling. There's going to be a lot of justice going on. There's going to be a lot of getting to the truth and revealing things and getting to the facts. So here we go into the Queen of Pentacles for November. And the Queen of Pentacles is really divine feminine energy. She's very grounded. She's very warm. She's very business savvy. And I feel like in November there's going to be a lot of opportunities, a lot of prosperous opportunities that are really gonna come, that have been coming to fruition the entire year, but in November you're really going to see the fruits of it. You're really going to understand why things transpired the way they did, and it's going to be an abundant month. It's going to be a month where the energy is going to feel really grounding and warm, and it's a lot of feminine energy are surrounding that month as well. So we end the year with the Two of Cups. This is a divine union, a card of divine union, of coming together, whether that be a romantic interest or some sort of partnership, friendship, something, a partnership that is really close to your heart. Going to be ending the year with a union that is good for you. You know what I mean? That is going to serve you well. Again, whether that be romantic or friendship or business related, there is going to be some sort of partnership or union that is really going to serve you well. So I'm going to clarify each month with a card just to bring some extra clarification. And we're going to start with the Page of Cups. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Okay, so we have the Emperor clarifying the Page of Cups. So whatever it is that is making your heart sing and having you really open to this new opportunity or this new thing that makes your heart sing, this new love or this new person, it really is going to be something that is solid, something that's going to be firm and stick around, and it's something that is going to be around for the long haul, whether it is a thing, a business, or a person, or a certain situation. But it's something that's going to be, that's, again, you're gonna love, and it's going to come out of nowhere. It's something that you would have never thought would happen, and when it does happen, it's going to be like your heart chakra is going to open up and expand, and it's something that's going to be around for a very long time for you. So it's something that's really going to serve you well and really be stable. So with the Seven of Swords, we have it paired with the Page of Cups. Okay, so where you were feeling deceived about something, you might have been feeling deceived about something with the Seven of Swords initially here. The Page of Cups is coming in here, clarifying it, letting you know that all is going to be well. All is going to be well, whatever it is that you're feeling some sort of deceptive energy around. It may be something that is false. So all is well. Whatever it is going to serve you well. So there's no need to think of something that is going to be that it's going to be deceptive. The energy around the Seven of Swords talks about deception, but all really, in actuality, all is well. It will pass. So with the Page of Wands for March, we have, okay, the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this new thing, this new energy, this new inspiration in the month of March is coming in, but it's not very clear. Okay, there is some unclear things about it that are not easily seen, you know what I mean? So it's not that what it is going to be bad. It's just that you need more clarity on it. You're going to need to really pay attention to the details and get more clarity surrounding this new opportunity, this new wave of inspiration, this energy, this new energy of inspiration that you're getting. Be sure to pay attention to the details and don't jump in, because this Page of Wands right here is ready to go. She's ready to jump into it. Like, this is typical fire sign energy, you know. We like to go head first and ask questions later. But in this particular case, in March, you need to ask the questions first. It looks like with this Ace of Swords in reverse, you got to be clear. There are some things that you need to be clear on, okay? So don't go leaping into a situation without asking questions. Okay, so the Death and Rebirth card with the Ten of Swords. Perfect. In April, there is an energy of dropping baggage, okay? Dropping mental baggage, dropping baggage that are people, situations, jobs, endings. This is these two cards are about endings and new beginnings. Okay, so in the spring, in April, there is going to be things that are ending and there are going to be new beginnings. That just confirmed the Death and Rebirth card altogether. So May, we have the Fool coupled with the Four of Swords. So as we start this new journey in May, or the taking this new leap of faith in May, there is an energy of needing to take a little bit of rest, possibly resting before you take that leap, or adding some, you know, obviously taking that leap of faith, throwing caution to the wind, yes, if that's how you choose, that's what you choose to do, but also throwing in some self-care in that. Don't spread yourself thin. Okay, we all like to start new things, we all like to start new adventures, take leaps of faith, but don't forget to take care of yourself. All right, as that's in all the time, but in the month of May, we're talking about take care of yourself. Throw in that self-care and that you know, while you start this new adventure. So the Seven Pentacles is coupled with the Justice card. Okay, so however you're investing in yourself, investing in a relationship, investing in your business, investing on whatever it is that you're working on, that you're investing in, it's going to, the scales of justice are tipping in your favor, and it's going to be a good investment. You know, it's going to be something that is going to work out really well, you know, with the Justice card here and the Seven of Pentacles. So I would say go ahead and invest in yourself, invest in that business, start that business, or whatever it is that you are working on. Go ahead and do it, because the Justice card is here to balance the karmic justice for you. So we have the Chariot here in July, coupled with the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so we're moving forward in some independence, with some independence here, and being able to spend a little money on ourselves right now with the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. You're moving forward and with your independence, and being able to spend a little cash on yourself, and finally seeing, you know, the fruits of the, you know, from the tree that you planted, and you're being able to actually pick that fruit. Okay, and this is really, really good for the month of July. Moving forward, being independent, being able to splurge on yourself a little bit, and feeling really good in business. And maybe some people might be getting raises in July, new jobs. I feel like in July the job market might be opening up more as the pandemic hopefully starts to dwindle down. Lord knows what could happen, but I feel like this is really indicative of the job market opening up, people getting back to work, people feeling like they can spend a little cash on themselves finally in July. Yeah. So the Five of Swords is coupled with the Five of Cups in reverse. Now, the Five of Cups upright, you know, when it's upright, talks about disappointment, being disappointed, grief and stuff. And so you, as far as I'm concerned, I always want the Five of Cups in reverse, because this talks about hope and clarity and you know, kind of coming out of disappointment and grief. So whatever it is in August that may have you feeling a little bit limited, and you're going to be coming out of that. It's temporary. It's probably going to be like 1 week out of August where you're going to be feeling a little stuck or limited, or not, maybe feeling a little insecure about something that's happened and things haven't been going your way. You're going to be coming out of that with the Five of Cups in reverse. So there's going to be some hope and, you know, no disappointment there. So September, we have the Two of Swords clarified with the Six of Wands, which is the victory card. So whatever decisions that you're debating about, that you're going back and forth with, it's going to be victorious. It's going to be a win for you in September. So choose wisely, you know what I mean? But obviously the energy surrounding September is one of victory. The Queen of Swords in October, coupled with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about, you know, past memories. You know, it looks like, look how she's kind of like pondering, you know. There might be some old things that come up in the month of October from your past. Old friends, exes, old people, you know, that you haven't seen in a while coming back in your life for one reason or another. Now, sometimes when people from your past come back, it's not necessarily because they belong back in your life. It's most of the time it's to see, you know, the universe is seeing if you learned your lesson, if you're still stuck on stupid. So don't always take someone back from your past without really thinking about it and really knowing what their angle is, and, you know, really thinking about it. And just because sometimes, you know, exes come back and people come back in your life and you were fine when they were gone. So be mindful, think about the reconnection, and think about if it's even worth your time and energy, if you want to bring that person's energy back into your circle. So the Queen of Pentacles in November is going to be coupled with the Ten of Cups. Yes, I knew something about November was really going to be great with her, with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is complete emotional fulfillment. Like, you're happy, you know, you're emotionally happy, your kids are happy, your family's happy. Queen of Pentacles here signifies being stable, being grounded, being financially good, you know what I mean? So November looks like a really, really good month for the holidays, for Thanksgiving. Looks like, you know, a lot of families are going to be like reunited, because in 2020, you know, because of the pandemic, people couldn't really be with their families. But in 2021, it's looking like that energy is going to be changing, and people are going to be happy to be together again and celebrating and feeling good and feeling grounded, and, you know, just really feeling abundant. So December, the Two of Cups O is coupled with the King of Wands. So the Two of Cups, like I said before, it talks about a partnership, a union, a coming together, romantic or business wise. And I feel like with this, it could still be either or. It could be romantic or business wise. Depends on, you know, this is a general reading, but you know, the December is going to really hold an energy of partnering, getting things done, making things happen. It's going to be a go, go, go energy. Like the King of Wands is a doer. He goes after what he wants. He's very fiery, very passionate, and he gets things done. So that's the rundown, the 12-month rundown for 2021. And the bottom of the deck here for this card is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so not only is the overall energy the Temperance over here, where we're going to be seeking balance, but it's also going to be seeking balance in your heart space, seeking balance emotionally, okay, seeking balance in the things that we weren't able to do in 2020. We are now going to be in 2021 seeking that balance and trying to get back to normal, get back to doing the things that we love, getting back to being normal again. You know what I mean? So that's the reading for 2021, the collective reading, I should say, for the 12-month forecast for 2021. Let me know if it resonated for you. I would love to read your comments. Go ahead and share the video, like it, comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.